Buenos dias. We're in Mexico at the moment. We've been living here for a couple of months, and I just want to show you what we would go through wherever we are in the world for ordering food. Basically, we're at a place where there's a lot of new foods that we're not really familiar with, so I'll show you and talk to you about some of the things that we normally do. First option you could do is always have a guidebook with you that might have language information in it, so you can translate it from the book, show the restaurateurs, the waitresses or whatever, and then you can order it that way. Number two, go to a restaurant with staff who actually speak your mother tongue, then they can help you to make decisions. Or go with locals that you're living with if you're couch surfing and stuff like that, and or get the information from where you're staying and get them to tell you the best places to go so that they can give you information about what they think you should eat as well. Number three, learn to say what are the specialties of the house in the language that you're trying to say in. Then you'll learn more about this food that I'm eating here in Mexico, or at least in Oaxaca. They've got these things called sopes, and then there's also some other ones here that we've got called empanadas. So I'm having their specialty food. They're going to be better at making that particular type of food rather than, a hamburger or something like that. We haven't come to Mexico to eat hamburgers or any of that sort of stuff. So it's important to know how to say, or at least have it written down, what's the specialty of the house. The next one, we're in the day of technology. The phone that this is being recorded on at the moment, there are so many apps and dictionaries you can use to have all of this there just ready for you to go, to be able to show the waitress or the waiter, this is what I want, can you give me this? And then the last one, if you've got food intolerances, allergies, or you've got specific ways of eating, if you're vegetarian or vegan, you need to have all that sort of stuff. We recommend to write out into what's called a food card, so you can just hand that to them and then they can read it in their language and understand where you're at. The last thing you want is like having a major issue when you eat something that has ingredients that you couldn't understand when you were eating it. So, hope that helps.